Everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville with all of my friends. This is Chase the Heat. Got something cool. Oh, you know what's funny? I said it yesterday. Somebody made a comment. You know how often, Johnny, you say you got something cool? Every time you say that, I laugh. If I had a nickel for every time I said I got something cool today, I'd probably have enough money to go on vacation. I'm sorry. I'm a creature of habit. I got something spectacular today. That is for Facebook and that's for YouTube. It's 3 great peppers. I'm going to eat them. This pepper was grown by my friend Steve Beheler. Got no idea what it is. It looks scorpionish. Super hot for sure. I'm not quite sure. It wasn't labeled. Got these 2 here. These were grown by my great friend Randy Keaton. Listen, I love Randy Keaton for a bunch of reasons. He's a wonderful guy, good family guy, got a good heart, good person. But my computer is bumming me out. Just a minute. There we go. Anyway, he grows some of the most unbelievably hot peppers. Now I've got here a 7-pot Jonah, right? Which is obviously a 7-pot. It's one of the Trinidad varieties. 7-pot, they say that it can heat 7 pots of food or chili or something with 1 pepper. And this is a chocolate scorpion. And this is just, look at this for Facebook since you guys are live. Just unbelievable looking pot. Now, I weighed them all. Of course, you know, I weighed them with the stems and the labels on. So I'll take the labels off before I eat them. Hi Josh, hi Sean, good to see you. Hi Bob, Rusty, Darren, good to see you. Pittsburgh says hi, I say hello to Pittsburgh. Here's what I'm going to do. I got a little bit of, got a new beverage I'm trying today. Half iced tea, half lemonade. Not something you buy, I kind of just mixed it. It's what I do a lot. Sometimes I get powders or I get sauces, it's not enough, so I'll add stuff to it. This dude is driving around, doing circles right here. I wonder if he's having a problem. Looks like he has no idea where he's going. Now he's like literally parked in the middle of the intersection. This is like a nowhere neighborhood. Nice neighborhood, but like, wow, bizarre. Too funny. All right. So let me do this. I'm going to eat these peppers. Steve here. Randy grew these, right? Randy, Steve, Randy. I'm going to eat them, and then I'm going to show you some really cool stuff. And this. And I'm going to tell you this and show you what's in this box while the heat is climbing, as it most surely will. I'm almost at the point where I need to feel like I should go. It'd be hard to work the camera around. It looks like he's almost having a problem. He's like literally in the middle of the here's the intersection. He's parked right here. Now he's not. He's going to go somewhere. All right. Just having a moment. I have moments all the time. Man, I love this knife. This is such a cool knife. The more I touch it and the more I use it to cut pods open, the more man, I'm just in love with this blade. Oh. All right, so we're going to eat the unknown pod from Steve Beheler first. Here's the funny thing. When Steve sends me pods and I eat them, they're always hot. Every time Steve sends me something, I'm kind of excited about it because he grew the last season, season 2. He grew the jigsaw. Wow! Almost at the peak of the season where my tolerance was. I ate a jigsaw, and with 1 pot, I got an endorphin rush, and it was unbelievable. But someone made a great. I'm working on it. Someone made a great suggestion. You know, I always like cut pods open. I try to show you guys the oil on the blade. You can never see it. No, I don't care. If you were here next to me, I'd cut up and say, oh my God, will you look at the oils? And then you'd be sitting here going, oh, but you can't. It doesn't come across on the camera. So someone made a pretty cool suggestion. I liked it. They said maybe you could have like a cloth or some sort, and wipe the blade on the cloth to kind of show the oils. I'm going to do that. I'm in some, the Chase the Heat channel is in some serious R&D right now. We're researching, got the boys in the lab, on it. We're trying to find out. Cotton, is it, what's best? Is it like a, boy, if you can smell this blade though. Smell-o-vision. Let's kick it on. I've never asked you guys to smell a blade. Put your smell-o-vision on. This is for the Facebook family. Get a whiff of that. Is that not psychotic? You can see the oils. It is for the YouTube family. Can you smell that blade? Never asked anybody to smell my knife. Alright. So this is the, boy, I got some black seeds here. Some dark seeds in this I'm going to cut out. You guys know I don't grow, I don't save seeds, but I don't want to eat black ones. Alright, so this, I wish I could show you the black seeds that I'm pulling out, because they probably, the only thing you're going to get from black seeds is, or any seed for that matter, is a little bit of bitterness. Not going to kill me, I just don't want to make the pod more bitter than it may potentially be. Anyhow, alright, Steve Beheler, do me a favor, you may be watching this. If you are, and I haven't seen it yet, I apologize. If you watch this later, please message me. Let me know what the pod is I'm eating. Hold on. Hot. Just super hot, that's no doubt. It could be a scorpion. It almost had a BTR look to it. Well, like some sort of, I don't know. Look, here's the deal. I'm Johnny Scoville. Chasetheheat. Glad I pulled those seeds out. Floral's not the problem here. Bitter is. Wow. Weird. Wow. No vodka, Matt, but it is sort of the Arnold Palmer, John. That pod was wicked bitter. Not even a floral. Bitter as can be. But you want to know something? Wicked hot. Super bummer not knowing what it is, because that is like hot pod. Alright, now I'm going to eat this. This is a 7-pot Jonah. Randy pod. Again, where's that white cloth? Cotton or some sort of other material that will show you the oil. Pull the stem off and never weigh them. Didn't weigh the strange one with no name. This is the 7-pot Jonah without a stem. 5 gram. Oh, I love the taste of this pepper. Oh. Alex, but hot, forget about it. Oh. Mmm. What's great about that pie is it's so sweet and fruity. There's Alex. It means we're in good shape. I'll kind of take my time eating this last pepper. Tell you a little bit about the pepper I just ate. I know I have cool stuff to show you today. I should just be able to say, dude, I'm right here. Toss it at me, but he won't. Alright, so that's the 7-pot Jonah. Super sweet and really fruity. I should have told you the flame on the first one was really hot. The 7-pot Jonah is not as hot as the first one I ate. The first one, that unknown one from Steve Beheler, is way hotter. That first one I ate was probably like an 8 or a 9 for like somebody who's not really accustomed to peppers. It was probably like a 3 for me, like, or 3 or 4, like right off the bat. The 7-pot Jonah is not. It's more like a 2 or 3. So I'm in good shape. When I say I'm in good shape, you know what I mean by that? Like, you ever watch, you guys play video games? You play the video game, and over here you have like the the health meter. And as you get hit or you get somebody's beating the heck out of you, you're like, oh, you're taking on abuse. Your physical part goes like this. I kind of think of that. My ears are popping. Wow. Oh, I'm getting an endorphin rush. Just on the first two, which means after this one, I am in like Flynn. Here's the deal. With me, it's like pepper. It's just like, instead of doing this with health, it's this with heat. And here's where I can't take any more. And as I'm eating it, I'm not like doing one of these numbers, but I'm cutting the pot open, eating, and talking to you guys. This meter's rising. My ears are popping. Awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, this is going to be a good one. I can tell you right now. Anyway, right now, if my meter goes to the highest, here's the top part of the frame on the YouTube video. Here's the top frame on the Facebook video. We'll talk Facebook first. If I'm in Facebook and we're playing the video game, my meter's about here. I got about halfway to go. I got plenty of space. I got all kinds of torture you can bring to me. YouTube, this is where I'm about here. All right, here's where it caps out. About here. Good to go. All right. Now this is a chocolate scorpion. This is a terrible pepper. Pepper, but my ears are like, I'm getting such an endorphin rush. That's great. Whew. Okay, I'm not eating that last pod. We're going to stop right there. Do you guys think I would ever do that to you? Do you? I mean, hi Duke. Come on! Do you think I would do that to you? No. But here's the reason I'm concerned. Gosh, it smells gnarly. Look at the placenta on this little... I cut it... Well, I guess I didn't do a good job cutting it off. Look at that. YouTube. Facebook. Look at that little... Look at this here. Right there. Oh, it's just so gnarly in there. Right in there. Oh, my goodness. Have you guys ever had, anybody watching this, they've ever eaten way too many peppers? You can't just eat too much and go like, my mouth's on fire before you feel it. You gotta go push way past that before you feel this. Has anybody ever had the kind of thing with your hearing where you have like auditory hallucinations? I'm not trying to be funny. I really mean this. Like flange on a guitar. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna hear like... Let me weigh the one stem and the two with the labels to see what they weigh, just for grins. You guys want to know what that pie was like? Do you want to know what that pod was like? You guys want? Maybe my scale's terrible. These are not showing any weight at all. Whatever. All right. Second pot had some bitterness, or was it the first? No, the first pot had bitterness, no floral. Second pot was sweet and fruity. Third pot was like a mouthful of cologne. No bitterness, just floral. And hot, forget about it. First pot and second pot were probably equal in, oh, my ears. Oh, my fingers. Oh, you guys, I'm getting an endorphin rush. I'm high in front of you guys. That's kind of weird. It is a natural high, right? It's the capsaicin that binds us. But boy, it's kind of weird to sit in front of you guys and start the video one way and end it feeling a different way. Oh, my ears are burning on the inside. This is good. This is going to get really good. I've been eating a lot of pies lately, you guys. A lot of everything lately, you guys. But boy, this is like, I'm at a 6 for me right now. For me. Or here on YouTube. Here on Facebook. Here on YouTube. I got more room, but not a lot. I mean, that's really hot. The burn is really interesting because I've eaten 3 different peppers. All those 3 peppers have 3 different, very distinct different flavors and very distinct different burn characteristics. The first pod was burning me most in the throat. That unknown pepper, which makes me think there was some Reaper in it. Or Primo. Second pod burned mostly the top of my tongue. Third part burned the roof of my mouth and my lips. It is now moving to the back of my throat. Very interesting though. Wow. Man, I'm hearing things. What a great buzz this is. Haven't had an endorphin rush this good in a while. Strong burn. Any one of those, like, not the 7-pod Jonah wasn't hotter than a Reaper, but I'm telling you, the first pod and the second pod, certainly the first pod was almost as hot as any pepper I've eaten this summer. Wow. Oh, hey. Let me show you some really cool. My friend Kyle Beeson sent me 2 really cool things here. Got them yesterday. Are you ready for this? Who doesn't love Van Halen? What? Come on. Who doesn't love Van Halen, right? Matt Anthony's bass player for Van Halen. He has a restaurant. This is his sauce. Are you kidding? Pretty excited about that. All right. Dexter Holland is from The Offspring. I reviewed their sauces. Oh, geez. Got my eyes burning. I reviewed a few of their sauces. They're Gringo Bandito, a couple of them. So, I'm very excited to try, excuse me, Michael's, here's the problem. I'm hoping it's not just a, novelty sauce. This, Kyle, thank you so much. Jekyll Brewing. Inspired by Jekyll Island, Georgia. Let me tell you what's in this. This is Pineapple Habanero Hop Dang Diggity India Pale Ale Pepper Beer. Are you joking? Now, this is how this came to me. Let me show you how cool this was. Thank you, Kyle. This is how he sent it to me. Came no problem. I'm really excited to try this. I have heard a lot about pepper-flavored beer. Never had one. Had a few vodkas and stuff. My ears are just like popping, like I'm doing this on a plane. Just playing in that spot where your ears pop. Never giving you a break. Never going all the way down or all the way up. Just kind of doing this. Wow. Anyhow, super excited to try that beer. I'll be doing that soon. And try a few vodkas and other things, but this is the first peppered beer. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop this video right now. We're going to hang out a little bit for you guys on Facebook, and I may attack Alex here on YouTube. Thank you. In the description box, I'll throw a link in there for Steve Beheler because he grows great pods. I will throw a link in there for Randy Keaton because he grows great pods. Thank you, Kyle Beeson. Super excited about reviewing this stuff. Hope I like it. Because if I don't, I'll say I don't like it, then I'll have a problem with Michael Anthony from Van Halen will have a problem. I don't want that. So, it is what it is. So we're going to stop this right now, but we're going to keep going. Right here, right there, you'll see that pepper. That's the Chasetheheat floating pepper. When you click on that, you are a part of this thing, and I'm a part of yours. So do that. If you don't want to miss a video, click that bell for notification, and you won't, because we will notify you. I love you guys a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat.